is jam it 3 or 6 buttons. Well, 2, maybe 1. I was using 2. We'll see how the players do with this pack. This is the Portobello task list. It is Ark versus NPC on the left, Blasphemous Roar versus Hello Allison on the right. Our games are this dumbass ROM hack of Mario World, Jam It, score 15 points in one-on-one. The Genesis version, it's even worse. We'll talk about how it's worse when we get there. And a neat little Game Boy puzzler, a pretty tough one, and I'm only having them solve 4 puzzles because the difficulty is pretty steep, pretty fast. If you're not good at puzzle games, they might not finish that one. Let me get that clock ready. We're starting this thing. Three, 2, 1. Mr. Triathlon, go. You're gonna see a lot of Sean bills, just big old bullet bills that look like airships now. They look like machines, and Sean is written on them because he made this, I guess. And he autographed every single bill. Every single bill. I need them to beat 3 stages. Interestingly, they changed everything graphically that they could. The backgrounds too are way more detailed than is reasonable. Actually, it looks pretty bad because it's so over detailed. The one thing they forgot to change, well, I guess the 2 things: the football players, which they have everywhere, and that's the Charging Chucks, and the Koopas. The Koopas are still turtles. They didn't do that. A lot of other stuff is weird though, like mushrooms are hearts now. It's Bean World. Bowser killed Roy, who is apparently Yoshi's friend in the plot here. This is the lore. And Yoshi's out for revenge. I don't know what that has to do with the world, but Mario's gonna help him. Mario's gonna get revenge for Yoshi in this adventure. Much better soundtrack than you're used to for Mario World here. Not that I mind Mario World's soundtrack, actually. I would just say things I'll regret. I'll miss the steel drums before I know it. So this isn't a hard hack. This isn't like some Kaizo crap. It's just shoddily made. It's a poorly constructed hack, is what it is. It's hard because it's badly done. It's not intentionally bad. It's a Mario Maker set of levels is what it really is when you think about it. In fact, you know, looking at this, you're able to see a lot of stuff that you figure will be in Mario Maker at some point, right? Like the flying Koopas aren't in there. Why aren't they? Charge and Chuck, not in there. They put in Meowser, but not Charge and Chuck. They're gonna put in annoying stuff. How did they miss Charge and Chuck? The flying Koopas not being in there is really surprising, actually, to be honest. Yeah, what about Cat Chuck? I'm trying to think of other stuff that's missing from Mario Maker that would be cool. I bet they'll add stuff. I'd rather see retro stuff than new stuff. New stuff, such as the car, hasn't been great versus old stuff I feel like was pretty well balanced. Even stuff I didn't like, most of it is pretty good. Like, I didn't like the sun, but he's okay for Mario Maker. He actually fits in pretty well. The car sucks. Meowser's terrible. But the sun being in the stages doesn't bother me. Yeah, you know, I know what he's about. I don't know, he just seems like he's okay. I don't know if the Tanuki suit's worth putting in. I mean, I don't see why not. Really, it's just not a very exciting. It's just the Leaf suit with more feature. So they might as well, but I mean, it's not a big sell for me. I won't be excited if they do it. They could put it in the Penguin. That would be exciting. There's a lot of tech in that. That thing can slide. I'll miss it. They don't put it in. That was like the new Super Mario Brothers thing. The helicopter hat, and then the Penguin, where it was in the Wii U New Super Mario Brothers was the Penguin, and they went all in on the Penguin in that game. Where's he at? Where's my Penguin suit, Mario? A lot of people are under the impression that this is a bad games tournament. It just so happens that most of the games that I picked that are obscure are bad. They're unknown for a reason. Amazing Tater isn't bad. It's in here because people haven't played it, and because I thought it would be a good fit. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be obscure. I just think people aren't ready for it. That's my goal, is to find games people haven't prepared for. And I'm willing to bet you that ain't nobody in this tournament loaded up Amazing Tater in preparation. I bet they all loaded up Jurassic Park 2 after last week. I bet they thought I'd go for that 4th challenge. That 4th Jurassic Park 2 challenge. Not yet. That's the finals match. I had McDonald's as a kid. You know what? Pizza Hut was more exciting. Gotta be real. As a kid, I had more respect for the Ninja Turtles pizza meal than I did for the Aladdin McDonald's special. Give me that pizza anytime. Chicken nuggets? Alright. I think our players are all working on their 3rd stage. I do not count the Switch Palace, and I don't think it does anything useful. I think it might make 1-3 easier. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think it might. I think there's a couple places where it has blocks in 1-3. Those are just the Happy Meals and stuff I remember. Definitely was into Aladdin as a kid too. It was a great movie. Happy Meal didn't compete with. I remember getting stuff from Pizza Hut, like a Ninja Turtles cup that changed colors of the bandana they wore on their face when it was cold, and it had a mixtape of their songs. I remember having that, and I don't remember the Happy Meal being on par with that. Oh man, that was a close jump. I recognize the stage that Roar is on. It sucks. They had a mixtape. You can find it on YouTube. About not doing drugs and being a cool turtle. If you want to hear it. Yeah, this is around. It's there. I listened to it a month or two ago. So, level 3, what's holding everyone up is this blind jump mayhem. It sucks. And game overs are going to mean they're going to be doing level 1 and 2 again. You could theoretically send challenges. Possibly. Man, level 3 sucks so bad. I'm surprised that they're not trying to get there with power-ups and, you know, trying to make things a little easier on themselves. Very clearly, you can get a Yoshi, and you can get maybe Flight. Make this a little easier for you. If you use the checkpoint in 1-3, you're going to be going in with Tiny Mario against some blind jumps. They're pretty nasty. They're not the easiest jumps. You only got a couple lives to do this, so... I know those songs are on YouTube, those turtle songs. Won't take you too long to find them if you hunt for them, I'm sure. You gotta check all those blocks in this kind of thing. You gotta look around. I feel like if you're trying to do this without power-ups, it can be done. I did it today. I checked. Because I died in that same bunch of jumps. That's why I recognize it. And I eventually brute forced it with Mini Mario there, but if you run out of lives, you are starting over because you don't have a save. The checkpoint you could make as the Switch Palace, I think that would save your progress. But I went through there again with Yoshi later, and it's so much easier to be able to throw him away and get that free jump on the crappy part. I have no idea who the musicians are for the Turtles rap songs. I don't remember. Blasphemous was so close, but he ran into the hell plants. Game over. By the way, NPC just found out that those things are hazardous. Those cactus-looking things. We have 9 minutes left. The first 2 levels in this aren't so bad. They're a couple minutes apiece, so it sucks to have to redo them, but they're not that bad. I remember that it was Pizza Hut sponsored because I think they sold the tapes in the restaurants and my parents bought it for me. And I listened to it maybe once in my life. It has no value in my heart. I just remember it. I just know it was a thing. It's not like I think about it and think it was good like I do. I actually do think the Killer Instinct CD was rocking. I loved it. It came in a little CD with Spinal on the front, and I thought that was the baddest shit ever. But the Turtles disc, not so much. Blasphemous finished with Yoshi. I didn't have a video. I had a cassette tape. I don't know nothing about a VHS or whatever. I didn't ever see that. I've been avoiding watching things that suck lately. I'll get back into things that suck soon. I think a big trick to beating this level is going to be noticing that bullet bills don't stop coming in that part that Blasphemous just died on. They do that quad bill crap, that nonsense, where every 3 seconds or so, a diagonal set of bills will fire, and yeah, like right there. You can use that to your advantage. Get a free jump off of one. That's what they want there. There's other ways through, but that's the easiest way to do it. Parrot Island 3 is holding up 4 players. This Mario World hack is so poorly made that no one can beat level 3. My elite gamers are falling to pieces. This level's gonna get a boo from me. I've been avoiding Mario World because everyone knows how to play it, but hacks like this are what I would use. Fair warning, I would never throw a Kaizo hack in here unless it was with save states or some kind of gimmick that makes it doable in 10 minutes, right? But this, watch out for these fan hacks. They could show up. This controls so much better than Mario Maker's Mario World, man. By the way, I haven't played Mario World in a while. I've just been playing Mario Maker. This is way better than Mario Maker's version, I gotta be honest. It's so much easier to do neat stuff. Some of the stuff I was pulling off running through here to succeed, I would never be able to reproduce in Mario Maker, man. I just wouldn't be able to land it. Ah, Ark lost his Yoshi and died. Damn. I'm waiting for somebody to figure this out. OC remix adding lyrics. I don't think so. We'll get that one out of there. I have a big OC remix pile from like 2000 nothing in my music playlist, and I kind of just threw it all on there one day, going through them one by one, deleting them, and when I feel like they suck. That's mostly good stuff though. I should grab some new stuff from there. NPC has failed the gauntlet. Carrot Island 3 doesn't care about anybody. Hello Allison is considering moving on. I'm not sure what they're doing. I hate these moving platforms. Here's where NPC's doing the right thing, waiting for the turtle to be in the right position, but it's just not enough. It's so close, but that stupid turtle is mispositioned. It makes no sense, and the jump is slightly harder than it should be, and it's killing everybody. I've seen so many of the players die there. Hello Allison is taking 20, moving on. I gotta penalize them 3 minutes or so. It's gonna be two minutes and 40 seconds. They started Jam It at 17:20. Jam it. They need to score 15 points across any number of games in one-on-one mode. Allison's playing as Roxy. Trash talking is presumably on. I want you to pay close attention to the Genesis version of this and what it considers to be a successful shot. What it thinks is okay. Chill is kicking ass. What the heck? Sometimes Jam It on the Genesis very clearly doesn't go in the hoop, but they just say it did. A minute and 20 seconds skipped on Blasphemous. So in case you're wondering, clear it means they need to go outside of the outer line there. They need to take the ball out, or it doesn't let them score until they do that. They're just not allowed. Roxy just shot it up through the hoop and back down in. Okay, 50 seconds penalty on those two on the left. Ultimately, we have a minute 50 penalty and a 30-second penalty on the right, and then we're in sync. Man, of course that one worked. What? Nobody beat level 1-3 of Mario World. I thought they would, honestly. It's annoying, but it comes down to 2 or 3 shitty jumps, and those 2 or 3 shitty jumps, I should have given them infinite lives. That's what I should have done. Just given them 99 Marios to throw at it, and I bet then they would have beaten it because they would have eventually pulled it off. Man, nice big throw there. You can get more than 1 point here on the big throws. I think you just get 2 for a 3-pointer. Good luck, though. But you can try. If you can figure out the game's wonk. But you won't. But you can try. You can try and figure out the game's wonk. Throw that janky ball across the whole field and you'll get 2 points. 9 points for Hello Allison. They do have a minute. They're the one with the minute 50 head start over everyone else here. They started much earlier. So I'll just be applying those time penalties at the end of this. Well, because they didn't clear it, that point goes to the opponent. 10 to 20. Now this is not cumulatively 15 points, so Hello Allison just needs 4 more across any number of games. They did lose, but they just need 4 more points in their next one, and they're okay. I love that you can ram into the pole and shit. NPC is having the worst time with this game, I think. Out of all the players. It looks like they're having a real bad time with Jam It. NPC is a favorite to win according to the predictions, along with Proton John, who is now out, ruining a lot of those predictions. 14-9. Ark is doing the best. Welcome to Amazing Tater. I'm gonna knock 20 seconds off of Hella Austin's penalty to make up for that lack of realization. Blasphemous can move on. Ark is done. Only NPC. The goal of this game is to fill in the holes with the blocks and then grab the flag. I'm asking them to do puzzle mode. Level 2 puzzle mode. This is really hard. The easy puzzles were too easy. I didn't feel like they were interesting enough. The medium puzzles were strangely difficult. They took me a while. It took me 11 minutes to do this, to do 4 of them. Blasphemous has already solved the first one. It's a nice work. 2 of the other players are currently stumped on this. Ark was here first, I think. Ark is technically here first because they have no time penalty, whereas there's a minute 30 and it's down to 10 seconds for Blasphemous because of some menuing confusion. They have beaten level 1. Wait, did they already get to level 2? Oh, I guess they're skipping around. That's their option if they want to solve 4 different puzzles. How many points does NPC need? They had to restart. I didn't see. They're the only one I didn't see. My warning for this was that you need to use nearly every element of the puzzle to beat this. Almost always. You almost always need to use every single bit to get through. Blasphemous is the only one who decided to skip with the menu to a different level. They've only done 2, I think. And I think that level 4 is actually the easiest one. But yeah, he's looking at levels, and if they look bad, he's going somewhere else. We need 4 smiley faces on that menu. That's what we want. And that's a really good plan. I didn't expect anyone to do that. I gotta be real. I expected everyone to just grind through the first 4. And number 2 and number 3 are particularly difficult. And this is number 2 we're looking at right now on these 2 screens. And on the left, top left, Ark, I think is doing level 3. Is that? No, that's level 1. He's been there a while. Level 3 has a long piece with a block on it. Hello Allison's on it now. This one I remember. I got stuck here for a long time, and I shouldn't have, but I did. This one held me up for so long, and I was here for probably 8 minutes, and the solution is, it's not a 7 or 8 minute solution. I mean, really, it's really not. I just got crushed. I just got defeated by this puzzle, man. How long has NPC been at 15? He's moving on. Let's play some Amazing Tater jams. This is the first game on the list that I can play music from, man. If I can find it. This game is called Puzzle Boy on the Game Boy as well. Puzzle Boy 2. By Atlas. I like this game a lot. Any kind of cool puzzle game, man. I was getting some Snakebird sadness from this, though. Blasphemous has beaten that second puzzle. They probably are almost done here now. They have either one or none to go. It looks like one more they need. This is close. I'm not sure who's in the lead anymore. Allison's probably almost done as well. Oh, they could still solve this. This is why this 2-player one where you switch between two, it's really easy. It's just a freebie. You just have so much control over it because of those two. Did Hello Allison skip one? That I didn't notice. Or are they done? The players are doing better than me at this. So far. I think I got stuck way too long. And I think Blasphemous has got a solution worked out here. This looks like the end. Blasphemous is finished. That's 4 puzzles clear. Their time is 31:20. Minus 10 seconds. 31:13. They played this before, they said. Actually, I'm taking that 10 seconds the wrong way. Their time is 31:33. My bad. NPC has solved a puzzle. Hello, Blasphemous.
Hey!
Nice work.
How you doing?
Sorry about Bean World.
Well, I mean, I saw Bean World and I was freaking out about it because I'm really not good at Mario. But then you also gave me Amazing Tater, which I am absolutely not blind to. I've probably cast like 5 to 10 different blind races of Amazing Tater itself. So I If you saw when I was playing, most of the time I was kind of sort of like getting in the rough section of the solution pretty quickly. So like I was always on the right track. I was just kind of missing the intermediary steps.
Yeah.
The basketball game was weird.
Oh, it sucks. Let's be real. It's bad. It's no good.
Yeah. No, I was the whole entire time I was playing it. I was just like, I kind of wish that I was playing NBA Jam right now.
You can steal the ball, but then you get a foul called on you, and they get 2 penalty shots in a game where 21 points is the end.
Yeah, I was actually, when I got the 2 penalty shots, I was like, all right, I've lost this game now because of the 2 penalty shots. Like, I'm almost certain of it.
It's powerful.
Where do you get these game ideas? Many years of retro, right?
Jamit has AI mode on it, so I use that for arena all the time. I don't know where Hello Allison's at. I feel like they might have done 5 levels. So if that's the case, I'm going to need to see when they finished. I'm not sure. But they definitely have done level 5 now. I don't know if they skipped one. Level 5 is finished.
Absolutely level 5.
Looks like they're just playing level 6 as well. I don't know when they finished now. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to check the tapes.
Level 6 is a doozy. Oh man, I hope that they've got only the few cure. Like, my heart can't handle this loss at this point.
I'm sure that they've done 4 by now. I just don't know if they've done 5 or not. I feel like they might have. I'm gonna need to check. I'm not sure who won your race ultimately.
3 cleared Allison says. Okay.
It's hard to see if they skipped something in this. I didn't actually expect anyone to skip any. I didn't even think about that, but that's perfectly fine. I just didn't think about it.
Yeah, it was legitimately that, like, I saw the first puzzle and was immediately like, I don't remember the solution to this one. I'm going to choose a different one.
Some of them are pretty rough. I had a lot of trouble with level 3.
Yeah, so in a game like Amazing Tater, and Sokoban games in general, because Amazing Tater is just Sokoban tables, or Sokoban with pivot tables, because I like to joke. The thing about that you have to remember in games like Sokoban is the concept of dead blocks. When you push a block into a corner up against a wall, you significantly limit its mobility, and in a lot of cases, it's, if you significantly limit that mobility to the point where they can't do anything, congratulations, you have dead blocks. Like how Arxiorin has right now.
Yep.
Like, unfortunately, push their blocks in that spot. The difference is, so Amazing Tater is actually a sequel to Quirk. But for some reason, this version of Amazing Tater, even though the normal game has an undo button, this one did not.
Yeah, I was really annoyed trying to solve these without that. That feature's missing. It does have a quick restart. But that's it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cases where you block these things from spinning and it's ruined and it sucks.
I love the game. It's some of the later levels are just downright impossible, but I love it because it's I love it because it's a good take on Sokoban. So many games are just Sokoban and it's so annoying, but this one's like, hey, we've got Sokoban with an interesting twist because those pivots change like everything. It's really cool. Super Bean World sucked. What was that? What did you make me just play?
It's much worse than those levels. I mean, ultimately, you all were hosted by a couple of blind, dumbass jumps on level 3. I was thinking people would grab Yoshi and just barrel through those jumps eventually, but nobody managed to pull them off. Y'all were close. All of you were really close. Because, I mean, the exit's right past those, but nobody made it. Just replacing that one Koopa with a better version of him would have made sure everyone won, but nobody could do it.
Yeah, if they had done, if that had been a vertical Koopa section, that would have been so much better. But the fact that they were moving back and forth, or left and right, is just like...
Well, it's because he's moving left instead of right. That change alone is all it would take. He's just in the wrong place every time. You have to stop your momentum to turn around and go the wrong direction to get the jump. And then you're done. You can't make the rest. It's just too much badness.
There was like that one jump where it was, 2 turtles, and it was... the other one, the second one, would just put himself out of place, so it's like you had to slow down in order to hit him, but because you did, you cannot make that jump. It was impressively bad. Like, the problem is that there's always a place for difficult Mario ROM hacks. But that one wasn't a very fun one.
Here's Amazing Tater on the TurboGrafx, the OST.
The question is, Amazing Tater a sequel? It is. It is the sequel to the game Quirk. So which one's your favorite in the pack?
Oh, Amazing Tater's the only good game in here.
Good answer.
Bean World is... You wouldn't believe what's in Bean World later down the road. It's crazy hard. Safe stating wouldn't get you through it. Kaizo garbage galore. A tower that... it uses all 500 seconds in a speedrun style of thing, and it's so long and awful and impossible before you realize that you're going to run out of time halfway through it. A unique problem. You don't usually run out of time in Kaizo stuff. You usually just deal with Kaizo stuff, but when they combine the two of them, I've not seen the likes of that before. And Bean World went all in on an accident. They didn't mean for it to be that hard. It's actually turns out to be exceptionally easy to make a Mario thing too hard. Especially when you're designing. You just design it around a jump that you did, and you don't think about it.
I mean, it's almost like there's a reason why Mario is a staple of decent game design or something.
40 minutes, 20 seconds is Hello Alice's time.
So one of the things that NPC has to cope with here is the benefits to having two players. Because it's like this level becomes immediately infinitely more solvable when you realize that you can use the other one to push that block to the left.
Yeah, I got stuck here and I was screaming about it until I went and looked up a long play to tell me I could switch characters, and then I just put that in the instructions. This turns out to be the easiest level in the whole game because of that.
Yeah, this is actually the introduction to using two characters. The entire first 10 levels of puzzle, the first 14 levels of the game are straight up single player.
Hello,
and
Allison.
then after here, you have the two.
Nice work.
Hello.
Sorry about Bean World. I was actually on this this co-op puzzle level yelling about how I can't possibly solve this, and then I realized you could switch characters. Yeah, that makes it so much... It's so easy, actually. But yeah, everyone got stuck on Bean World. Nobody cleared it. Everyone got stuck on the same thing, too, I think. Did anyone clear the Switch Palace? Does that not save your game? I don't feel like you had to do 1-1 and 1-2 again if you saved in the Switch Palace.
See, I skipped the Switch Palace because I was like, this isn't going to count. This is a waste of time. So that was my mindset.
I feel like
It's
that's...
good thinking in hindsight.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it's for, really, is to save your progress. Because castles should.
I couldn't even finish that level, so I'm no problem there. Just I got into that cave with the triple splitting charge and chuck, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm just never coming back in here again.
I just had bullet bill issues.
There's a lot of those. They're good for jumping on, but there's always 3 in the way for the one that is good for jumping on.
I mean, all in all, I'm not going to feel bad for not being able to clear Bean World because NPC didn't. And that's kind of the part where I would expect that to be NPC's jam.
I think the solution, the easiest way to do it is involving Yoshi in those jumps, because you can throw them away and still make it. Ark is having a hell of a time with these puzzle levels. I don't know how many NPCs done.
I know I've seen him clear 2. But I just wanted to say thank you again to both you and Allison, because this match did actually have to get rescheduled on account of some issues. And I just wanted to say thanks to both of you for allowing me to do that, especially since it was very extremely last minute.
It's no problem. Did anybody else get that thing in Bean World where instead of 1 bullet bill, it decided to shoot 4 diagonal bullets?
Yeah, that's a staple of the stage. It's beautiful.
Right.
I'm surprised you only got it once.
Yeah, I got it 1 time, and then I decided that was a sign.
It would eventually repeat forever for the rest of the stage. It's supposed to. I think there's a limit on how much garbage they can put on at once. NPC is
Yep.
stumped here. It looks like they just can't get this. They've almost got it. I think they soft locked themselves here though. And Arc is still working. That is level 1 of average, but I think they beat something else.
I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of something.
Arc was the first one to get to this, like across the board. First one to get to Bean. First one to get to Amazing Tater, not Bean World, the other Bean game.
I feel like this first one is a lot harder than some of the ones after it also.
Oh, there is an undo button. The back button does the undo. Nice. Didn't know that. NPC's really close to making this easy to solve. I feel. It's definitely one of those games where you can soft lock the hell out of it. If you push a block against the wall, you're finished. You can't do that.
Immediately. I ran into that a lot back. It's interesting. This is one I'd never heard of.
Arc just needs one more stage, and NPC's probably in the same boat. He's trying to find a stage he can do. This level he picked. Oh boy, I don't want to do this one. It took me a long time.
I return.
Yeah, and I gave up on this one initially. I came back to it in a fit of desperation.
Yeah, I was, like I said, I was really relieved when you passed, Allison. Because I'm in the I don't pass until time says that I have to club. But then I hit a game over and I was like, all right, I think I can win this with Quirk. Or Tater.
Yeah, I just hit a point on Bean World where it wouldn't have made a difference if I kept going anyway. I couldn't get 3 in that.
An NPC is just like close at any given time and is just...
He doesn't
It's
seem
just
to
missing.
want to use the long puzzle. I feel like he's got the solution here in like 4 moves.
The problem is that every single time that he puts that white or that single line block in that spot, it's done for. Like, you have to start this puzzle with the 2-piece long one, or else you don't have the ability to shove things to the side. And he's gonna realize that when he's got that gap that he has to close, and he just simply can't.
Yes,
Yeah, soft lock again.
he is.
I didn't even realize that gap was there at first, so that was a fun learning experience.
There is a I don't know if it's in this one. I think there's a button to actually like hide the gaps. Oh, NPC figured it out.
A route. I feel like there's a lot of solutions for this one. This one's a complex one, but it's working. I think this is the end of the puzzle. I think NPC has locked it in. Now, that level that Arc's on, it took me so long, and I can talk about the solution now. I think if NPC is done with 4, I'll talk about it then. I'm not sure if this is their 3rd or 4th puzzle. It's at least their 3rd. They may be.
Oh, I'm
finished.
sorry. Are your racers allowed to hear the stream?
Perhaps. It wouldn't
Okay.
bother me if they did. I think
Gotcha.
NPC's done. No, maybe not.
Sounds
They're
like-
continuing on.
Over here getting paranoid that I'm talking strategy that the pet racers shouldn't know. Oof, an NPC immediately makes the mistakes, but the good thing is that like he noticed what mistakes he made.
I'm just
Like,
watching
notice
this. I
the
think I just
gaps.
figured this one out. Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be the key to any of the levels where you have 2, is to realize that there is a reason that the level is giving you 2. So like in this case, you put the 2 blocks in place, and then you kind of sort of make your way through the rest of it. I know that's some rest of the owl material there, but I mean, it's basically the case. Oh! And he puts in 1 step too far. Wait, he had to he found the back button!
Yeah.
Oh, that's right!
There is indeed a back button.
Why'd you lie to me? You said there wasn't one. You were sad that there wasn't one.
I thought it was back get out of the menu, but it's back undo. It should just be on the other button instead of in a menu, but it works. It's there. I did not know about it. NPC chose a much easier level, I feel like, but they were close to the solution on the other one.
I mean, so there's 2 traps that you can fall into in puzzle games like this, where you have an amount of levels that you can choose from. Those 2 traps are that you can either get stuck doing the same puzzle that you're just not clicking with, and then the other trap is flying through different puzzles trying to find the one that you're going to click with without ever spending enough time to actually solve it. And those are the kind that'll get you, because sometimes it's wise to just skip a puzzle because you're not getting it, and then a later puzzle might give you the wisdom that you need in order to solve it. But then there's, the times where you just don't do that right.
I think NPC might have it. It's hard to get that one to come down to the bottom right. That's the problem he keeps running into.
Yeah, I ran into something similar on this one. Gonna get both of them on the same.
That's actually a question in chat that I don't know the answer. Is do the tasks have to be done sequentially?
What does that mean?
Like, do you have to do Super Mario World first,
yes,
and then Jam It, and then Tater? Okay, cool. It is a triathlon. You can't just skip ahead to the part of the triathlon that you think you're best at.
Ark's been on this game for more than 20 minutes. Ark, you've been playing Tater for like 30 minutes, man.
So the question is, if Ark was capped, did...
I was waiting for Ark to say they were done 6 minutes ago, but they never did. They actually are the winner here. They just didn't track their time on Amazing Tater specifically. They got here at 24 minutes and we're at 51 now.
This is why you gotta pay attention to your timer. Gotta pay attention to your timer.
Hey, NPC, Ark. Welcome through Tater experience.
Hello.
Hello.
Rough puzzling. You both got held up on this thing.
Well, it's the kind of puzzling. There were a couple puzzles, like at the later ones that were more my style of puzzles. The earlier ones, the T blocks just screwed me up so badly.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is I've actually tried this game before in something of a mystery tournament as well. But those stages were the beginner and easier stages. So I had no familiarity with these puzzles.
They're pretty rough. I got stuck on one of those for a long time.
Also, I can't play a sports game to save my life.
Jam It, the ultimate sport. Everybody had trouble with Bean World. So don't feel bad about that one. That Koopa is just in the wrong place. And the only reasonable expectation is to go grab Yoshi and skip that jump. But you can make it with Mario, just barely, if you know exactly what to do ahead of time after dying 10 times. I was surprised that it didn't look like any player went to the Switch Palace. Even though it didn't count as a level, it does count as a save. Nobody had to do 1-1 and 1-2 twice.
Well, the thing about it is that after about 15 minutes into it, I'm like, oh crap, it's a save. And then I was like, well, it's too late to do it now.
Yep.
I didn't even think of that.
That would have saved a lot of time. And also, being a Switch Palace, it pretty much is just the regular Switch Palace. So the person who went in there would have gotten like 5 Mario lives also.
I avoided it because I thought it was Kaizo's situation where if I entered the Switch Palace, it would be miserable.
Reasonable. They did just paste a bunch of Koopas in there, but I mean, that's just even more extra lives because they messed up. There's no design philosophy. That's
Super Mario World, the original Mario Maker.
Yeah, I feel like when you load that up, you shouldn't see Kaizo, you should see garbage. It just looks like a child made it because a child probably did make it, so it's just a mess. And that means that it's not malicious, it's just badly made. So the Yellow Switch Palace is actually beneficial quite a bit, and nobody went for it. And I think that might have been why nobody cleared that stupid garbage.
It was awful.
Yeah,
I have nightmares about it. I'm not. No, actually, that's not fair because to have nightmares about it would be to put more effort into that game than the developer.
Well, NPC, you had the most trouble with Jam It, and I think that cost you this thing.
Wait, what?
I can't play sports games to save my life, alongside strategy games.
That extra 5 minutes of Jam It time that you needed gave Ark the win here. I'm looking at the clock.
Wait, what? I won?
Yeah, you were on Amazing Tater for 8 minutes more than you should have been. And
Yeah, that's on me.
if my bot were in here, it would have said, yo, stop playing, please, you've won. And since it's not.
Did Ark actually beat the Tater Challenge?
Nope, I only beat 3 of the stages.
Because I have my clock went a little bit after, and I had like 32 minutes or less than. But I don't remember the exact time when I officially finished the Tater Challenge. Not that I'm, saying I have a reasonable shot, but, if it's 8 minutes, then that's kind of the probably coulda, shoulda, woulda kind of thing.
You finished this challenge, the total time on the clock was like 50 something, and Ark finished at 46 minutes.
Huh.
Interesting.
Well.
It's all due to Jam It. Congratulations on being good at Jam It.
Sometimes you gotta play street ball. I love that in Jam It, like, as long as the opponent wasn't blocking and you hit the shot at the apex of the shot, it didn't matter where you were, you just made the shot. That was the only tech to making the shot.
Yep.
Yeah, I just could not figure it out.
You could also, you could get the bot to shove you and then hit select and call a penalty. Nobody did that. I didn't tell anybody about that. It would have been beneficial to you if you did find out about that. You could do it 5 times, which is 10 points, because you won't miss those. It's free. They're all free. Every time you... I feel like you never fail to score once you figure out how the game works. It just gives you points.
Now, when you do that, I saw that menu. Does the AI pull that menu up against you?
Yeah,
Yes.
It uses it when you shove them
Okay, I was
relentlessly.
gonna say, did I just call a penalty on myself?
No, the bot has AI as if it's a human player because programmers are very not into making Jam It good, I guess. They just they didn't think about their UI very much.
How could it possibly be bad?
Well, congratulations, Ark and Blasphemous. You'll be moving on. NPC and Hello Alice, and thanks for playing. Thanks for getting this
Oh,
far.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry
Always
about-
fun to see new games that I'm going to burn and pummel to the ground in the future.
Oh, I would love to see you play Bean World and find out what bad really is down the road. because
gladly.
I think that's the game with I have it for a reason. Like I had a pack of like 300 Mario games, and that one I saved because of the Tower of Doom or something like that it's called. And it is this hellish Kaizo shit the whole way up. It's endless. It feels like it's an eternity. It feels so long, in fact, that when you've gone through like 300 screens, you look at your clock and you notice that it's at 50 seconds and you're not going to finish in time, and you have to restart the entire thing. And it's very unreasonable, and I'm talking about how like I'm save stating to climb through it and still running out of time. So if you're all about that, show me that 1cc on that tower. I'd love to see that task run of that. That would be crazy, because that stuff is crazy. That game is real bad.
And you saw fit to sick it on us.
Well,
oh, what the brackets have in store for us.
The tower isn't in your challenge. You just had to do a Koopa jump. The tower is...
I remember that tower now. That was terrible.
The tower is quite something. I don't know what the rest of the game is. I was thinking about giving you a world too, but I explored it for just a minute and I was like, let's just start from the start here.
About as good as a decision as giving it to us in the first place.
Blasphemous Roar, you'll be up against Fahrenheit's. Ark, you're playing against Valadon 98.
Woo. Good luck, you two.
Yep, good luck and kick some butt.
Gonna need it. Farron beat me two out of 3 times in pools.
I'm still surprised I made it this far, but just one thing to say. Suck it, every single prediction!
hey, no joke. Everybody's prediction is in the crapper right now. Nobody is safe in this triathlon. Nobody.
Thanks for playing, everybody. I'm going to play Mario Maker, because I haven't had enough bad stuff today.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Night.
Thanks for having me on. Take care.
Let's switch over. I'll be loading this sucker up as I can. Let's jump right in. Now I'm gonna do my I'm gonna continue doing expert run until such a time as I run out of lives on it. I'm gonna try not to though. So in the vein of that, we're gonna try and get some lives back. I'm falling behind a bit, so see if I can get back on the board with extra lives here. I don't remember how I was doing when I quit this. I feel like I'm at like 18 or so. Yeah, I am. We've only got 3. That's not enough, man. We gotta do better. We gotta get a bigger gap between failure and being able to play levels as long as I want. Okay. Oh! I see. I was like, free lives, and then, What's so expert about this? Oh, icicles. It's interesting that they're not falling now. Like, what's their deal? What's their deal? Oh, what? Oh, they gave me this. What's the point of these if you're just gonna iframe through them? Is what you gotta ask, right? But okay. I don't like this, but it's safe ultimately. I'm taking my time here. I'm being very cautious. I don't really want the big 50 here because I could roll those coins over, but what the fuck? What's these thwomps doing? I need them to be synced up a little better here. That might work. Oh shit, what's going on up there? Am I supposed to go through that? Am I missing something? No, that's for coins. What maniac would do that? Where's this shell that I require or whatever here? I'm missing. Can I butt stomp that? Hold on a second. Yes, okay. I was feeling like I didn't understand stage element there. I didn't, actually. Hey, what's up? What do you do? What are you about? Ah. Shit. I think we should skip this one. This one kind of sucks, and I gotta restart it now. Meh. Not big on it. I hate to throw away 3 lives, but it's starting to be bad. Hey, bro, sent you. Thanks for the host. What a mess. This seems reasonable. Is that vine a wall? I feel like it's a wall. It's a wall. Fuck. I couldn't remember. I should have waited for the build just so I could get through. Damn. It looks like background, but it has a shadow. That should have been my tell. I should have known when I saw that. This sucks. This jump's bad. There we go. Nice. Upgrades. Useless upgrades that don't do anything to the opponents in front of me. Got him. Whoa. We need, full speed here. There we go. Can you not do that? Fuck. I think I'm going to go for it. I was thinking I could stop it, though. It's not that bad. It's fucking annoying, but it's not that bad. Ah, it is that bad. I wish I didn't lose my fire. I need to turn it off. It needs to not be rotating. Oh my god. I'm losing it on this one too, and it's my fault, but man, I'm falling apart. I hope they give me a refund on lives. They probably won't. That's what sucks. They probably won't, and I'm committing to doing their level anyway, because I'm a fool. Making a mistake in judgment here by choosing to do the stage, but... Alright. Now. Oh, shit. Ah! God damn it, I'm leaving. Ugh, I don't like that part, man. I didn't mean to fall over there. You just can't do anything once it's too tight. I wanted to go kill it, but not having it. I just lost 6 lives. It's not going well. I really need a break. I need them to start giving me some feedback here. Where's the friendly stages? Shit. Yo, that one's New Super Mario Brothers, right? Like, come on, man. I jumped directly on top of that fucker, and it doesn't count, and I hate it. Like, supremely feel like that one was fine. Gotta be real. Do not agree with the judgment call on that bullet bill. Hammers. We got hammers. I don't like that. Ah, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna wipe out my streak here, I think. This is not happening today, man. I've been lower than 10 on this streak, but wow, dude. I really need some lives. The ones that I beat don't give me any, and I'm playing these ones too hard. If they don't give me a power-up, I probably should bail. What? What's happening? His shell didn't work. What? His shell did not function. But that's alright, I guess. I'm not sure that I need it. It's just, a little strange. Hey, whoa. Almost got me there. Do I want the car? Or do I want to leave the stage in disgust? The car's for this. Fuck, I'm dead. No, I'm okay. Nice. Beautiful. What is this madness, man? What's going on? What a world. All right, nice. I've found a power-up at last. What are you? What are you guys doing here? This level's crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, man. I don't know what I thought would happen there. Red pipe? It's really easy to crawl in 3D World. Ah! Fuck, dude. It's such a mess. I can't believe that killed me there. I don't understand exactly what was going on there. I think I got knocked by Kaizo Block down. I can't do... I'm just gonna skip levels until we get some easy ones. I have to. I don't have a choice. And speedruns are not on the list, unfortunately. I'm glad they didn't instantly grab me a death, but I'm trying to save this run. It's not going well. I gotta play better and I gotta get a break. We need some less garbage. I'm getting coins off screen. Yo. Oh, I see. Nice. Look at this. Taking your shell. I hate this boss. Why does he have to be freaking turtle shell forever? Why does he have to be? Come on up, I guess. I soft locked it. I didn't mean to fire, I meant to run. Ah, God. No brakes, no mercy. Is there a way up for me here? Can I tall jump this? I didn't even think about that the spring would be weak to fire, but God damn it. That sucks. That one looked like one I could do, and it's just, nope. Looked like what I was looking for, but they made a huge mistake. Why couldn't they just put in a regular... God damn it. I missed my, button press. Run, jump, duck. I ate a death for no reason. Shit. This is the end of our run. 286 coins is a hell of an annoying challenge. But it's, maybe okay, I'm not sure. It's not gonna be okay. No, it's not. It's a long speed run, and you know what? I'm gonna boo it because I know what it is, and it's gonna be a perfect speed run. I need the better levels. Where are they? Am I in super expert all of a sudden? What is this? Why am I like guaranteed a couple of deaths on all of these? It sucks. Okay, he doesn't get tornadoed. I'm surprised. We can get some lives here. On the Goombas who come up. Maybe. Depending on if there's something to stop them coming up over here. Icicles. What the? We can't do it. Can't get them lives. I don't think. We got a time limit. It's strict as hell. Fuck this level 2, man. It's not good. How to write a title name. I can't believe I lost 11 Marios and haven't beaten a single stage, but that's where we stand currently, I think. What? Ah, fuck this. They want me to go across the top, and these are not expert levels at all, man. They're just not. They're gonna require too much right now. I would totally do them, and I'd have a good time, but I'm so short on lives. There's a bill. Oh, fuck. My mushroom. Got him. What? Why did he leave? Yeah, I hear you. What's the deal with the green? You want to step on that? Let's quickly. Okay, where are you going? What are you? Why are you going back? Why don't they ever just make it go up? Yo, coins. Discovery. Pretty easy level so far here. So far. Oh, come on. God damn it. What a dumb mistake. What's down the road? A big Koopa. Looks like we cleared it. We don't get any lives, though. Just 60 coins. I'll take it. It's a start. We've ruined their kill streak. They're done beating the shit out of us. Can we have a... There's some more of those, please. 1 level down and 10 Marios dead. Not great. Not a great performance. I had to skip way more than I'd like. I know what this is. It doesn't look too bad yet. Certainly familiar with this standard crap. Got saw blades. We got a big jump here. I feel like I need a better jump at this. I was right. A double there at least. Slope time. I don't know about that. That's not going to go well for me, I don't think. Nice. What else you got? Hey, is it done? Are there Kaizo blocks here? I don't trust it at all. You know what? You made a regular stage, thank you. Average Mario Kart. This doesn't sound good. By Mido. 150 seconds on the clock. Uh-oh. It's good so far. I'm dead. I think I need the car. I don't think I'll get another one. I don't think I was supposed to survive. That's the thing, right? Yeah, we're fucking dead. How did I die there? You stupid game. I'm gonna try one more time. I missed the jump. It didn't look too bad, but 3D World's hitboxes are so bad. I don't buy any of them, man. I always feel ripped off when I get hit. It never feels right. When I get hit in the other ones, it feels deserved, and it never feels that way in this game. 100% of the time, I'm like, really? I made it that time. That's a really hard one. Fuck, dude. I feel like I don't want to boo it, but man, I kind of do at the same time. Why did he have to make that such a shitty blind jump there? It cost me 2. I need to move on. It's too bad. They just couldn't make it a fair jump. Why do I have to race a thwomp through a pit that is my size and exactly... Okay. We need to kill... Oh man, fuck. What a dumb thing to die to. Shit. We have 300 seconds, so no problem there. We have to kill 5 bills, and I've already killed these 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill a couple more, and then we'll go. I'll take them with me, in fact, if I can, just in case. Nah, let's get them. I don't like the blind jumps that I'm doing otherwise. Hammer brother, What is the key? Where's the key? The level's over, but the Hammer brother probably has a key, huh? No? Where's the key? Babom, you have a key for me? If he doesn't have it, I'm out of here. Okay, I guess I don't know what to do. That sucks. You've failed. You failed to clarify the goal here. Fuck. Why did they do that? Why is there a key door? 18 bonsai bills. Fuck. Why did it have to be so fast? Ugh. I'm really getting wiped out, man, and I don't feel like it's really my fault. I just don't have a prayer against these levels. There's no way that I would survive that on the first try. Just no way. I need to be over in an auto-scroller to the far right side instantly, jumping off a bill. I need to know that ahead of time. It's just, come on, man. Give me a break. 30 seconds? No thanks. $50 seconds. Why is this run cursed today? What is the deal? I want regular platforming for a while. That's all. Regular platforming with generous coins. That's what I want. Give me that, please. Give me Mario. That's what his theme is mainly about, to be fair. What is this? We need to stack some springs. And possibly I've soft locked with this big shell, but... Okay, good. There's chomps. They're chomping in there. There's Wiggles. There's Boom Boom. I'm gonna kill Boom Boom and... Fuck, I'm gonna kill Boom Boom. I'm gonna kill Boom Boom. Oh, I can't move. He's bouncing on the goddamn springs. Shit, dude. He wouldn't quit it. I couldn't get up there quickly enough, and he was just in my way. I figured if I could kill him, I could take a spring with me and make my life easier, but he wasn't having it. This is just... Can you get around the dumbass obstacle and do spring jumps the whole time? I want to take a spring with me. Which I very clearly can do. Oh, fuck. Man. Goddamn chomps. Oh, come on, Wiggles. Get out of here. Get out of here, Wiggles. Why are the springs desynchronized? I'm gonna take one for sure this time. One of them despawned. Oh, I'm not taking it. Oh, it's up here. Beautiful. Oh, he's so bad for me, dude. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to do this level either, and it's just because he's such a jerk. He jumps into the springs, and then he's killing me, man. He's brutal. I think if I lose this mushroom, I'm bailing. And you know what? There's no way I'm gonna like whatever's left in this, but... Shit. I think I'm finished. I'm gonna have to restart. It sucks. I don't like losing my streak. I thought I could hold on to it, but... Our daily expert streak is fucked. We just did not have a good set, man. I'm just not in there. I didn't have enough. This is what I mean. I needed a bunch of extra lives when I could get them for this kind of trash. When it shows up, I need some... I'm fucking out of here. I need some leadway. I need a little bit of space to be allowed to be fucked over. I don't have it with 20 lives. No jumping. Error. No. You know what? Actually, it might be interesting. We'll see. I see what they're doing, and it's not a bad thing. I don't understand this, though. What? What is this? How do you do this? What is this? What is this crap? Fuck this. I don't care. I'm out of here. I'm supposed to bring the turtle with me. Fuck that. Messed up. Only 3 lives? Damn, I lost so many, dude. I'm fucked. It's over. I have no faith. I have no faith in that either. I could probably get 8 lives, or 3 lives there and survive, but who wants to try? It's nighttime, swing time. Well, we're only... It's not like I have a huge streak. I was only breaking even at, like, 60. It sucks that I'm gonna lose 20 freaking lives in a night, but I mean... Well, here comes Shithead. Why are you here? Why are you on my auto-scroller being a nerd? Bowser, go away. What the fuck? Ah, shit. Why, dude? What was the thwomp? Why didn't it ever go? Ah, that sucks. Just this random shift in speed. Man, I absolutely hate almost every level I've seen. The ones I couldn't play are the ones I would enjoy, but they're too risky. Damn. I can't see what's going on, and I'm supposed to jump on this guy. Oh, man. No thanks. It's too blind. Let's do the chili claw cold climb. Oh, that was close. That was scary. Tension's high on my last life here. Ah! I hate the claws, man. Why did I hit L? I wish L didn't jump out of the claws. I'm gonna try again. Last chance. This will be my last attempt. This level looks doable. I wish L didn't leave the claws because I want to spin jump to get to them, and it's like any jump will cancel them. I almost ate it there. The leaderboard's fucking stupid. It's so dumb. Leaderboard for anything. It makes a little bit more sense in versus, but even there, not really. Especially in here, it doesn't make a damn lick of sense. It's real dumb. Can't believe I died to that. Ugh. I had a checkpoint too. Power up. How generous. Oh man, you can't spin jump on those guys? Ah shit, that's my bad. Lack of knowledge. That might be the end of me, unfortunately, to not know that. It just had to be a stage that dwells forever, too. Oh. That's interesting. I like this stage, I do. It's just that I have one life. It sucks. Alright. What do we got here? We need to get to the hook quickly. I'd rather hold on to my mushroom, if you don't mind. Munchers. Are they even going to bite me if I'm sitting in the corner? I don't think they will. I think I can be here. This looks okay. Oh god. Spin jump. Spin jump and me and hooks don't seem to mix very well. What a dumb hit. Take. They're so fast. Speedy boys. Oh shit, I was so scared I got scammed there. Exit, please. Oh, thank God. Hey! Level put me back in. We have 95 freaking coins. I could have got 99, but I'm happy with this. We finally got a regular-ass stage. Thank you for saving the run, maybe. We got 4 lives out of that one, really, when you think about it. And that's a big deal right now. That's exceptionally a big deal. I lost 1, I gained 3. I just had to get another couple coins for that to be true. This one has... How many red coins is that? like, damn, man. Are they all on the way? What's this pipe do? Death? Star. Huh? What? What? Almost got a 1 up there. Again. What is this? How am I gonna get that freaking coin? I'm gonna use the stars again, because this one sucks. I was thinking I could do it without a star, but I think I need it. Hopefully this level isn't me running to the star pipe a bunch, but I think it might be. Oh, piss. What a dumb hit to take. Shit, it's just a little too far. Let's grab another star here. I'm trying not to grab all of them. I don't like his wild star jump, man. What is this? Why are there 2 random plants and 4 pipes, and why are there 4 pipes? They're just steps. Wait, alright. There's why I need the key. Why is he so fast? Damn. Is he always that fast? We have an issue. I'm missing 2 coins. I'm not sure where. How am I gonna get them coins? Do the piranha plants, did they even have them? I don't know. I don't understand. I can't bring this with me. Why is that here? Hey, get out of here, you. So, huh? I can't use the shell here. You cannot throw it upwards in this game. What the fuck is this level, man? Ah, please. Always jumping off crazy stuff. There was a higher section in the star room, and I couldn't figure out how to get to it. I still don't know. How do I get up there? There's nothing up there anyway. I'll tell you what I think. I think I'm supposed to kill those plants somehow. If I can get over there quickly enough. No, they're not anything. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think they'd give me coins. What is this? Where are the... God damn it. I hate that I'm missing 2 coins. Why are there 10? Where are they? I'm stuck, so we're just gonna skip it and woo. Whatever. Never happened. I have no idea what that Koopa's there for, but he won't give me 2 coins, I can tell you that. No damage, reach the goal. Isn't no damage implied by my being tiny? Hey, nice crushing. Helmet. We are supposed to knock him upwards. I want to see if there's anything in these blocks, though. Not. All right. We need to move him way over there. And presumably he will kill those. Oh no. There we go. Nice work, Thwomp. And he's destroyed himself. Alright, I like this level. It's an interesting gimmick. I've seen it before, of course. So far, it's been fine. Hey, I want coins. My coins! I won't be able to get back down after he crushes those. If he does. Oh. Ow. How do I do this one? What? Okay. I think that's step one. This looks not as good. We try and do it, but he's locked in there now. Shit. Oh my god, that was close. This is like, that was wildly difficult for this gimmick, right? But we made it. Whoa, hey. We've managed 2 full screens. Somehow. Winter Wonder. Ah! Up. No. Stop. Don't be dry bones in me. Oh man, he's back. Huh? Is that good? The dry bones will step on that if I get rid of the cubes. That's what I need to do. I guess. Oh no! He threw his bones! Piss! I hate the bones. This looks safe. Like, if I grab the coin on the red switch, it'll turn blue and I'll be on the blues to start with, so just have to make sure I do it dead on. Ah, that jumps hard. I don't know. I should have been more careful about that. I could have spin jump in there. It's too wide. I should have been able to do it. 60 coins. Ah, fuck. I didn't see him. That was my bad. I should have looked more closely. Burning lives real quick, man. You go through them as quick as you can. And you play like an idiot. Ah. What am I dying to here? What do I even do? I think I'm finished. I'm losing my hope here. My focus on this weird shit. Oh man, I don't like the ice. I think I'm passing this one too. My lives. Lost 2. Auto scroll multiplayer versus. That's usually a good thing, multiplayer versus. It usually is a very easy win, but I'm having a hard time getting on that vine. I'm surprised it let me survive that. I really am. Genuinely. What? Really? Alive? So how? Uh-oh. I'm so interested in expanding my Mario life count here, man. I gotta do whatever I can. He took the time to honk at every cannon here. Oh, fuck. The auto-scroller part is over, I guess. For now. Okay. Ah, shit. Ah, God, there's so much. So many honks. There's Boom Boom and bullets guarding him. Making sure that the multiplayer part of this would be shitty, at least. Can't make a multiplayer level without a Boom Boom in it. Can't do it. Presumably the end is coming up here. Ah, no extra life there. That would have been really hard to land. Extra life came from coins. Taking forever, and the fish are coming. Ah, I knew something like that was gonna go down. Yoshi and a life. I'll take them both, thanks. Eat my nemesis. Oh wow, I've never seen that before. This is caution playing here. He can eat coins. They still count. We'll get them later. Pipe? I don't know about. Yeah, okay, it's the way. What? Oh, rising lava, okay. We gotta move it. We gotta move it faster than Yoshi allows, I think. Sorry, buddy. Hey! It was okay. Not too bad. we get back up to 18 Marios, or were we doomed? Tower Gods. $500 seconds. Mario 1 on a big slope. Wow. This looks annoying. It's plant time, buddies. Big plants. I want to make sure they don't come out when I'm next to the pipe. They don't. We're good. What the fuck? That would soft lock you pretty hard if you didn't get it over there in time. It's real tempting to go for the one-ups here. It's a little confusing because they bump into each other. Yeah, fuck. I really need to. Should I play this one? What do you think? Hate to die to something like that, but this is kind of obnoxious. That was 3 lives. I think I don't like it. I don't really want to do it. It's very boring. But I could have possibly gotten 3 lives on those skeletons if I was a better player. The way they bump into each other confounds me. I always have trouble with it. I always have trouble reading what's going to happen. So when there's a whole group of them like that, it's actually scary. I know I can get 8 I know I can get the 8 jumps on them because of how many there are, but it's terrifying at the same time because it just doesn't look like it's going to happen. Fuck. I was hoping that would kill that, but I'm wrong. Ah! God! I lost my mushroom like a dope, and then I died to a plant I didn't expect. What's up here? Hey! Oh, shit. Yeah, I hear you. I do not have time to do this, but I want to do this anyway, in the hopes that this level is not as long as it probably is. Oh, man. Fuck. It seems like it's a fair stage, so I'm thinking that it's going to end on a timely manner, but that might be a fool's gambit. There's a checkpoint, that's not good. I don't like these jumps at all, man. Please be over soon. Would you? Could you wrap it up? Yeah. Hey, 3. Nice. That was fine. I don't know why the clock is so short. But otherwise, fine. I mean, they rewarded me for exploring, and then they have a time limit on it like that. That's why I ran out of time. I was looking... Oh, no. I was looking for the extra life that was there. It was.
Super Martin. Oh.
Hey, I don't like these plants that take forever. I've never liked them. They're from Mario 3. They just come out, look at you for 10 seconds, and then fire one fireball. Look at you a little longer, and then debate maybe going back in their pipe. That's what they all do. They're so annoying. Fuck. We need a bill here, I think. What is this? Oh. Honk. Got him. Got him honked. I did skip quite a few. I ain't gotta grab nothing. Shit. We might have to go back in and actually go grab those coins, though. You might be right. Because the pipe is not generous enough. I was hoping for more stage. I'm 4 short, unfortunately. I think we're done. I think I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm okay. Got him. Hey. No problem, professional gamer. We're only down 9 lives now out of the original starting 18, hey. I don't know what this is, and I don't care. Fuck this. I know what it is, actually. They want me to throw the PAL block in that manner, jump off of it midair, and go around the corner. That's what they're looking for there, and I'm not looking to do it, so... See ya, level. I don't like that turtle. I don't trust him. I do like this, though. I like this less. I like this less. Oh, God. It's fine. Blind jump on the coins. Who trusts them? Let's do it. Oh, no. I didn't trust them enough. I slipped. I mean, it's pretty slippery video game, so I'm not surprised I died to something like that. I really should invest in a not Joy-Con controller too. I think I should. I think I'd maybe benefit from that. I don't want to use the D-pad on my Pro. So this was actually straight down. Yeah. So I'm using the Joy-Cons here. And they're okay. They're not too bad. Like, I could do better, though. I want to take this with me. Tell you what I want to do is be tiny, actually, because fuck this in auto-scroller mode. I don't like what I'm looking at here. Door? Door seems like bad news. We're back in the double digits, folks! Folks! Nice! Nice! Nice guy. That's enough expert for today. We're back in it. Let's do some verses. Nice. Nice. Let's lose some versus mode, man. I'm at the start of S still, I think. That was brutal, man. I've not seen Expert be so mean for so long in a row. Like, seriously, like 20 stages in a row, I had no business trying to play with no lives left, and then finally got back to the regular stuff and got all my lives back up. Gained 10, ultimately, over the course of 8 levels. Y'all want that car? I ain't... I'm driving. I don't give a fuck. Yo! I've been toad stomped. I thought the car would do it. Oh god, long jump. I thought the car would do it for me. This looks like a baby level where the car actually would have been the solution, but you know, canceled. So we've come back from worse. I haven't lost faith yet. I've lost faith. That sucks. I can't believe that she can do a regular jump to the car and stop. The car is so bad. It's so bad. I know you can stomp them out of the car because I did and I stole it. But a regular hop cancels its momentum? Get out of here. It's a goddamn car. Why is it the worst thing in this game? I definitely should not have touched the car. I should have known better. Now I know it's even worse than I thought. I learned a new thing about how bad it is. Look at that suit over there. Actually, it was a hoodie. It just looked like a suit when I looked at it closer. I realized what it was. Oh, I could have made it fast if I went for it. I didn't go for it when I could have. Well, now I want to be big. I insist on being big. Since I'm late again, I've failed to start. I thought I could get a big head start, but I hesitated on a thwomper. Oh, these are gross. They died. Luigi died. Hesitated on the thwomper. Meowser is worse than the car for sure, but the car is a beneficial item that has no benefit, so I feel like they're two different elements. One's an obstacle, and one is unintentionally an obstacle. I feel like they're fighting Bowser over there. Is he mandatory? Yes, he is. Did they die to him, or... No, they couldn't have. Hey, Mario. They did. Those clowns. This sucks. I want the flower back. Maybe I should take a death and go get one, man. Like, this sucks. This is awful. He's gonna take forever to kill. Can't help you, boys. Sorry. I was actually being a considerate toadette there. See you, friends. Sorry, buddies. It would appear that my hot script is not working. Let me fix that. I lost one and I won one. I think the grind has evened out to a nice flat 4,000. This is where I belong, I guess. This is 4,000-ish. I feel like I could probably get higher if I were playing a bit more aggressively. Or if I got screwed just a little bit less. Just a little bit, like 1% to 5% less bad maps, I could probably pull ahead. Yeah, I get to rank up to S rank every day, so there's that. I got that going for me. I don't think I've been above 4100 yet. I haven't been playing a ton. Ever since I got S, I've slowed down. I mean, this mode wears thin on me, I think. I can only stand it for a little while. Yo. It's so hard to move. What the? What are you doing, Toad? Oh, shit. Oh, no! Oh, he stole my flower. What's up here? Nothing. Nothing's up here, Mario. What are you doing? Fucking around over here. I don't know why all these key doors are here. I'm assuming they're garbage. But where the hell do we go? I'm the third here. I guess this is correct. Fell in a pit, died like it too. Connectivity has been mildly better. It's not been too bad. That wasn't too bad a level. I should have met it instead of booed. There was nothing interesting in it though. I don't know what all the key doors were. They were confusing me. But ultimately, I think they were just for art. My boo every level policy continues. I never did block this dude on the right, but whatever. I'm pretty lazy about it. That's just the way they play. And I feel like he would expect me to block his pipe as well. Though I never probably will. Ah! I was holding jump! God damn it. Hey, Meow. Thanks for the sub.
Everybody.
I'm too big. Too big for this shitty pipe. Where did they go? Oh, okay, they went the wrong way, and I could have caught up if I wasn't pissing around. What a confusing level. Yeah, that was the Luigi I caught in my clip, which, let me find that. I tweeted it. Foil the hoist. Here it is. Once in a while, I run into a level that's actually fun. I hate it when they do this. I'm fucked by Nintendo's matching in these kind of matches. It hurts. That last one was good for me. This one's the opposite. Eric gave up. Oh, fuck, I didn't spin. What was I thinking, man? I didn't realize what it was until I was already in the air. That was dumb as hell. I'm through. Let's go. They're not going to be able to do this. They're fucked. Too bad for them, huh? Pretty bad stage. They're done. They're dead. Probably. Maybe not. He did it. Okay, it respawned fast enough for him. Good for him. I'm glad he can compete. What the hell, dude? I'm glad I have iframes. It was okay at the start. The start was fine. The start was 3 regular ass challenges in a row. And then we had a star run. It made no sense. 20 points isn't too bad for these guys. I feel like they struggled with the getting up on the blocks, the note blocks. I don't know why, but I feel like that's where they got stuck. They got hung up on that. I died to a lot of dumb stuff. I could stand to improve a little bit, I think. My Mario playing is not top notch anymore. A junior aircraft. I think that proved that today when I was losing an expert. I shouldn't have died to some of that stuff. I probably... those levels were garbage, mostly, but even so, I should have been 5, 6 more lives up than I am now, because I died to some stuff. Some real dumb stuff. You're in the lead, Toad Boy. Don't blow it. Oh my god, the wrench. Oh, jeez, that wrench scared the shit out of me. Toad blew it. He died. It's me and Toadette now. And she has a mushroom that I do not, so I'm looking for something like that. Be nice. Ah, Mario's got it. No, I've got it. Look what you did, Toadette. Mario, go. You fucking idiot. I give you this golden opportunity. You gotta actually take it when you get it, you dumbass. Ah, shit. I'm losing. I thought it was more stage. I didn't have a chance there. I tried to pick him up. It didn't work. Mario should have won. I tried to get him. I tried to hand him it. Oh well. My standard 10 to 20 games of versus is almost up already. We get through these fast. Curb 2 is the one who was blocking the door last time. A little fun with on and off. It's going to be unplayable. Want to take your bets on how this will go? That's a brutal jump, dude. I knew I wouldn't make it right away. I knew I was done for. That's why it's a brutal jump. You're not supposed to make it. Toad is good enough to make it without those vines, but you didn't need them. How come only a few of them? Oh, I see. We hit those ones. They can only go one way. Oh, man. Mario's really strict about that. Falling and holding right doesn't get you past the block. He tries, but consistently, and they brought that back from the retro games, he just doesn't go right. He just looks at them and falls, so... Nice work, idiots. I want to take the high road here. I don't trust them on the switches. Apparently I should have trusted them on the switches, though. Shit! Dude, lag spike right there! Oh, man! Awful, awful timing. Oh, I was holding up. I didn't go in. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Nice one. Fuck out of the way, Toad. God, jeez, it almost did it again. Ugh. Brutal. Brutal. I feel like we could... Why didn't they win before? I don't understand why they didn't finish the level. I'm like looking at that and I'm like, I feel like we could skip over that, but no, you can just go over the top. Ah, that level's mediocre. It was more playable than I expected for an on-off switch level, but... I don't think we were messing with the switches, so who would've? But that's the thing. There's only 2 switches, and they activate the entire stage. It's pretty weird, and it's really hard to get that to work in multiplayer. That guy's got the star beret, man. He's beating him. Is that it? No, maybe that's not it. That's a star headband. It's a different star accessory. Uh-oh. It's an auto-scroller. I died. I knew I was in trouble when I was on the bottom of the pile on this weird... I didn't realize it was an auto-scroller until it was already in bad positioning. Now we're in trouble. Jeez, dude. Can't even get jumps to happen. My only hope is that they take 1,000,000 deaths. Since it is an auto-scroller, a death is not bad news, but nope. That was garbage, man. Why did it say he lost points on the ending screen? I don't know. I want this. Ah. Nice one. It's a long jump. Oh, that's why it's a long jump. Damn it. I lost when I went for power up here, but I needed it because I got attacked. Where are the levels where we have a fucking flagpole? How come I haven't gotten a single one? They've all been the worst thing they can be, which is only one winner every single time. I think that's all 9 stages so far. I might be mistaken. But I feel like all 9 of them have been just those. So we're losing as many and screwing over as many people as possible. That's just something I noticed. We haven't seen much variety here. It's always that theme. And grab onto it. Here we go. Fuck this shit, dude. Oh no! This goddamn fireballs. I need cat, probably. Fuck, man. What is Bowser? What is a Bowser even? What is he doing here? We all took a different pipe, I think. Is one of them more correct than the others? This one looks like death. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Let's commit. Great. Fantastic. Love it. Jesus, dude. What the hell was this? How was I supposed to know to go left instead of right? I wonder what the other pipe went to. The one that won there. Did I take the wrong one? All right. Pumpatendo's back. We gotta stop their winning streak, man. Oh, jeez, it's hard to move. Man. Ah! Thought I could sneak under him. I shouldn't have done that. I should have jumped over him, but I should have waited. I'm not going to touch the flagpole now. We need 100 coins, though, is the thing that I'm concerned about a little bit. Where are all these coins gonna be? I had a lead. I was just racing for it. Just to see what the stage is, and hopefully like 250s were at the end or something, but apparently not. Ah, shit. I tried. Where's the end of this? Hey, everybody. Wow, that sucked. I didn't even realize there was a win condition at all. I often miss that. I just don't. I know it's in my face. It says very clearly in the center, but for some reason, something about the presentation doesn't work, and I don't notice at all that there's a win condition. So I was just running for it. I feel like it needs big blazing alarms or something, and somebody reading, "Fucking collect the coins, bitch." I need that. Or I'm not gonna understand what the goal is, and I'll get to the end, and I'll just stare at the flagpole and realize I messed up. Every time. I always miss it. And I feel like none of those players were going for coins. I don't think it's a good strategy anyway. Because what if there were big coins in the level and you can get them on the way or something? You just want to go, you know? You'd go first, and if you need coins, go back later, I guess. It worked out for me. I got to touch the flagpole when I shouldn't have been able to touch the flagpole, so... Oh, man. What the? Oh, shit. Oh, man. I need that star, I think, in my life. Where is that star? Where'd he get that? Whatever. I'm going. Flowers something. I'm not going to catch up to him. I don't think he's way ahead. Oh, man. Oh, man. He didn't wait. Jeez, dude. Yeah. If you haven't played this, just look at the animation on those snapping plants. It looks pretty good. But try and visualize where the hitbox is and how it moves. I was talking earlier about how I have trouble with the 3D World and New Super Mario Bros. The way they clonk into each other and delay and pause and dance sometimes in the regular offline version of single player of it, they dance with the music. They do all these weird animations that make it hard to predict where the fuck they're gonna stop moving, so I have trouble with that. And if you look at the plants, you'll see some really weird stuff. They do all kinds of crazy movement when they attack. It's scary. I don't want to try and jump on them because of it, even though I'm allowed. We've gained points here, I think, but I'm not really worried about it. 25% win is not too bad. Koopa coming. You never know, man, where you're gonna be when this thing goes down. This ain't 1-1. That's one thing I'm sure of. Nice coin grab, man. Got him. Might be 1-1 a lost levels, actually. No, it's not. It's not difficult looking, though. Oh, it's so laggy. I jumped! I jumped, damn it! No! Oh, no! There are underwater levels, they're the worst. Oh my god. Please. Hold on. I'm still live, don't worry, folks. We're still broadcasting. We're still on. Oh, there's a plant. Luigi's probably Got this. Oh my god. Part 2. Oh, Luigi's not that far ahead at all. Oh my god. Load. Buffering. It just straight up paused. What the fuck? Oh man. Oh jeez. They all made this jump. I gotta just assume that there's land over the horizon here. Yeah. Toadette's out. If Luigi dies here, he's gonna be back 100 years. It doesn't seem like he's going to, though. Can't rely on that to happen. Especially when you can do this. What is this stage? Look at it. Gross. That ain't the 1-2 I'm familiar with, man. Luigi did not do this. I think I slowed him down there. He's got to wait for the platform. The lag went away as soon as that person gave up. I'm loving it. I can play again. This is great. Oh shit. It's dangerous looking, but man, I'm making it happen. Part 4 of the longest level in video games. The entire game, it's the entire World 1. It's not 1-1, it's 1. It's just a big 1. That's what it is. Except it's harder. Everything is Kaizo'd. This ain't in 1-1, I'm afraid to tell you. Bye, Bowser. Good luck guarding that pipe, buddy. We'll let him come. We'll wait on this cube here. As soon as I hear Luigi. Luigi! No! Oh, he doesn't want it. Okay, Luigi, your choice. You were given the choice. That was all right. I'm not gonna wait for the others, and especially with another person there, now you're risky. Now you're talking about them stealing it in front of you. So no thanks on that. I'm not waiting 100 years anyway. World 1, 2, 4. We're back where we started, roughly. Thanks for the sub, Swamp. That'll be it for me, folks. This is my night off, you know? That's supposed to be. So... let me find somebody to host here, and I'll see you later, alright? Have a good one. I'll just find some other versus player real quick, so you can enjoy some more malarkey. Have a good one, everybody.